everything. Now, I take it back. One swing at a time. They took everything. Now, I take it back. One swing at a time. Marked by the demon, marked by the brand. Holding the mountain inside of my hand. Black heavy armor, covered in rust. Turning the golden empire to dust. I walk in the shadow, I walk in the red. I will not stop till the final is dead. Ira, Dolor, Ira, Sanguis, bear the mark. Swing the iron. Swing the iron. Swing the iron. Swing the iron. Bear the mark. Destroy. Pushing the limit, ignoring the ache. Look at the physical damage I take. Born in the mud, raised in the fire. Fueling the anger, feeding the fire. 100 men down, 1,000 to go. I am the heaviest hitter, you know. Mortis, carry the weight of the fallen and more. Mortis, leave all the bodies right down on the floor. They thought the iron was too heavy. They thought the pain would break me. They were right. But I kept walking. I am the Black Swordsman. I am the Black Swordsman. Destroy. Ira. Crush. And still bleeds. The march continues. The brand still bleeds. The march continues. The brand still bleeds. The march continues.
Sleep now, brave one. The embers are fading into the gray. Close your eyes to the broken world and let the wind wash it away. Carry the watching the blood in the silver rain. Nothing is left, everything dies. Watching the end with the saddest eyes. Give me the soul, give me the dark, leaving behind just a tiny spark. Sinners, 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 sinners. Wake up! The world is not done with you yet! Wake up! Ashes burning down! Rise! Tear in the sky, breaking the ground. Listen to the heavy, violent sound. Never asleep, never at peace, waiting for the final sweet release. Rage in the heart, fire in the vein. I am the master of all the pain. Flame up, flame up. Burn the corruption and clear the sky. Flame up, flame up. Watch as the old gods wither and die. Flame up, flame up. Burn the corruption and clear the sky. Flame up. Watch as the old gods wither and die. They thought the maiden would only weep. They thought the ash was just dust. But from the ash comes the inferno. Comes the inferno. Comes the inferno. Rise, flame up, burn, flame up. The fire fades, but the ash remains. Sleep now.
Through the ash, through the blood. But the fire must fade. Welcome to the end of the age. Sitting on the throne of dust and bone, ruling o'er a kingdom all alone. Watching all the lesser stars collide, there is nowhere left for you to hide. Raise the iron, look me in the eye. One of us is destined here to die. Dominus, Cineris, Dominus, Finis, Dominus. Inherit the flame, strike the Lord. Strike the Lord. Strike the Lord. Inherit the flame. Burn. Heavy is the crown of dying light, swallowing the world into the night. Every single strike a memory of the golden age that used to be. Flesh is failing, armor breaking down, taking back this apocalyptic crown. Rex, Rex, fall to your knees and witness the end. Rex, Rex, watch as the heavens slowly descend. They thought the Lord of Cinder was invincible. They thought the age of fire would last forever. But all fires fade into the dark unless you take it from me. The Lord is fallen. A new age begins. The embers are cold. The kingdom has fallen. But we still breathe. Crown of thorns sitting on my head. Walking past the rivers of the dead. Shadows grow, the sunlight starts to fade. Resting by the fire in the glade. Take a breath, let the muscle heal. Remind the broken spirit how to feel. Lumina, dormi, oh lumina, spero. Close your eyes, watch the flame. Watch the flame.
Every scar tells a different tale. Through the endless night and freezing hail. Drop the shield, lay the armor down. Listen to the silence of the town. We are lost, hollow to the core, waiting for the calling of the war. Anima, anima, find the light before it slips away.
We sit in the dark, waiting for the fire to return. It is okay to rest,
But we never surrender.
never surrender. Never surrender.
Never surrender. Fight. Gather strength.
Rise.
Never surrender. Fight. Gather strength.
Rise. Rise. Rise.
Anima, anima, find the light before it slips away. Anima, anima, gather strength to fight another day. The ashes dance. The hollow kings awake.
The ashes dance. scales of iron, teeth of glass, watching the mortal armies pass. Deep in the cave, deep in the stone, sitting upon a molten throne. Gather the heat, swallow the light, ready to end this pathetic fight. Ignite, Draconis. Ignite! Ignite, Devoro. Inhale the ash! Spit out the hell! Spit out the hell! Burn! Burn! Draconis! Ashes! Sun, nowhere to hide and nowhere to run. Melting the steel, melting the crown, burning the entire kingdom down. Fury of gods, wrath of the old, turning the coward's blood too cold. Flamma, flamma, incinerate the earth and leave no trace. Flamma, flamma, erase the memory of the human race. They thought the beast was dead. They thought the fire was out. But dragons never die! They just wait for the right time to burn everything! Burn everything! Burn everything! Roar! Burn everything! Flamma! Burn everything! Destroy! The kingdom is ash. The beast returns to sleep. The kingdom is ash. The beast returns to sleep. Look at the sky, the sun is bleeding. Look at the sky. The sun is bleeding. The sacrifice begins! Crimson moon covering the light. Welcome to the never-ending night. Demons falling right out of the sky. Hear the mortal universe cry. Draw the steel, standing in would end me. They thought the shadows would win. But I survived the crimson night. And I am coming for the king! I survived! Survived! Mars! Destroy! Crimson fades, but the mark remains. The sun is bleeding. Is hot, the steel is ready. Forge the covenant. The fire is hot, the steel is ready. Forge the covenant. Hammer falling, sparks are flying. No surrender, no denying. Heat the metal, break the stone. Building power on my own. Sweat and iron, smoke and ash. Waiting for the final clash. Ferrum, ignis, ferrum, fortis. Strike the anvil! Break the mold! Strike the anvil! Break the mold! Strike the anvil! Forge! Forge! Break the mold! Iron! Muscle burning, blood is pumping. Hear the giant war machine thumping. Never stopping, never slow. Watch the molten metal glow. 1,000 pounds upon the back, waiting for the next attack. Virtus, Virtus, carry the weight, never let it fall. Virtus, Virtus, smash through the enemy, break the wall. They thought the iron would break me. They forgot one thing. I am the forge! And I am unbreakable. Breakable, breakable, breakable. I am unbreakable. 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 The covenant is sealed. In iron and blood. The covenant is sealed in iron and blood. The covenant is sealed in iron and blood. Iron! Virtus! Forge! Virtus! Forge! The covenant is sealed in iron and blood. night is long. The moon is red. The hunt begins. Silver blade and a loaded gun. Nowhere left for the beast to run. Tear the flesh, break the bone. Sitting high on the hunter's throne. Blood on the coat, blood on the street. Every kill makes the power complete. Sanguis bestia. Sanguis morte. Pull the trigger. Hunt the beast. Slaughter. Hunt the beast. No mercy. Dodge to the left, strike to the right. I am the terror that rules the night. Eyes going blind, losing the mind, leaving the mortal weakness behind. Drink from the vial, heal up the scar, pushing the physical limit too far. Erase the monster, settle the score. Leave them bleeding down on the floor. They think they are the apex predators. They are wrong. I am the nightmare. I am the nightmare. I am the nightmare. I am the nightmare. No mercy. No mercy. The hunt is over until the next dream. The hunt is over until the next dream. You have come so far. Through the ash, through the blood. But the fire must fade. Welcome to the end of the age.
On the throne of dust and bone, ruling o'er a kingdom all alone.
Watching all the lesser stars collide. There is nowhere left for you to hide. Raise the iron, look me in the eye. One of us is destined here to die.
Dominus, Cineris, Dominus, Finis, inherit the flame.
Strike the Lord! Strike the Lord!
Inherit the flame. Strike the Lord. Inherit the flame.
Inherit the flame!
Inherit the flame.
Burns!
Inherit the
Heavy is the crown of dying light, swallowing the world into the night. Every single strike a memory of the golden age that used to be. Flesh is failing, armor breaking down, taking back this apocalyptic crown. Rex, fall to your knees and witness the end. Rex, watch as the heavens slowly descend. invincible. They thought the age of fire would last forever. But all fires fade into the dark unless you take it from me. Begins. The Lord is falling. A new age begins. Grip the iron. Eterna. Tenebris. Eterna. Fortis. The abyss is watching. Draw the blade! The head in grip the iron. Awaken. Fight the shadow. Carrying the weight, marching straight into the demon's gate. Bones will shatter, metal hits the floor. Give me pain, I only beg for more. No light left inside this broken land. Only the cold iron in my hand. Rise of fallen one, step into the dark. League of blood, league of final mark. Even if the sky begins to fall, we are standing tall. We conquer all. Gloria! Invictus! They said the monster cannot be killed, but they haven't seen the strength of the ash. Lift the curse. Lift the weight! Lift the weight! Gloria! Lift the weight! Invictus! Break the fate! The iron remembers! Rest now! Warrior! The iron remembers. Rest now. Warrior! The iron remembers. Rise from the ash. The fire is fading. Tenebris, Eterna Fortis. The abyss is watching! Draw the blade! Awaken! Rip the iron! Awaken! Fight the shadow! Armor heavy, carrying the weight, marching straight into the demon's gate. Bones will shatter, metal hits the floor. Give me pain, I only beg for more. No light left inside this broken land. Only the cold iron in my hand. Rise, oh fallen one, step into the dark. Leave your blood, leave your final mark. Even if the sky begins to fall, we are standing tall. We conquer all. Gloria Invictus. They said the monster cannot be killed, but they haven't seen the strength of the ash. Lift the curse, lift the weight, lift the weight, lift the weight, lift the weight, lift the weight. Lift the weight! Lift the weight! Invictus! Break the fate! The iron remembers. Rest now, warrior! Do not look down. The void is hungry. Step into the dark.
Walking the edge, falling from grace. Nothing but shadows covering the face. Swallowed by night, losing the soul. The endless abyss is taking its toll.
Eyes in the dark, watching the prey. There is no turning back from the way.
Tenebris, Vorago.
Tenebris, Kano!
Embrace the void.
Embrace the void. Walk the abyss. Embrace the void. Walk the abyss.
Embrace the void. Walk the abyss.
Shadow. Gravity gone, floating in pain. Nothing but silence inside of the brain. King of the deep, lord of the blind, leaving the world of the living behind. Colder than ice, sharper than steel. Nothing is fake and nothing is real. Sink to the bottom and never return. Watch as the rest of the universe burn. They fear the darkness. They run from the edge. But I was born in the deep. I am the abyssal walker. abyss stares back. The walk is eternal.